Alrighty. Hello again, welcome back for episode 8 part 2, or if you're joining us live, the stream part 2.
Hey guys!
We're all back, we're all ready to go. So we left off right as we were pausing initiative as Emeric and Azure stopped Emeric from walking forwards to challenge Langdedrosa, and Wiltix has placed a blood curse of binding on him, which lasts for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So, we are going to resume, but not in initiative. Langdedrosa looks down at these tendrils of blood magic holding him to the floor, tests it again. That's only an 8, that's not a pass. Finds that he's still affixed by this blood magic. What is this that you've done?
Don't worry about what I've done, worry what I've done to you now. Worry about your safety going forward, Langdedrosa.
Are you big for
has
a
everyone
little
joined
guy?
us downstairs by now, actually? Has Mira and the Ocean come down?
At this point, no. Mira, what would you like to do?
Really know what's happening, and these two boys are in the way still. So
You've heard
Okay,
everything
make
that's been
it
said. No one's being quiet at this point.
And you can come down, but there is enough room. You can walk past us.
We're not initiative anymore, so we can be out the way.
yeah, Mira will come down and peek around the corner next to Wiltix.
Ah, there you are, Mira.
Langdedrosa, what are you doing with this whole thing? Seriously,
What do you mean?
how much are they paying you?
Paying me? Enough.
Tell me you're motivated by all this rubbish.
I couldn't give two shites about the Dragon Queen. I do care about the gold, though.
Then what is your fascination with me?
Let's just say you've got a bigger role to play in all this, Mira. I've had some conversations with some of the higher-ups. You're the perfect blend of metallic and chromatic. We could use your help. And I've got a personal interest in keeping you alive. You're my only friend, after all. Gives a sort of chuckle.
What can I possibly do? I'm just trying to try a new life, Langdedrosa.
I know. You had it tough. I know what that was like, but listen, Mira. There is a better way. I'm not just with them because they're paying me. They've offered me respect. They've offered me a chance, Mira. A chance for a better life. Would you really turn up your nose at that?
Langdedrosa, I sought out a better life and I've found it. I've never been happier than adventuring with these people.
You think they respect you? They're scared of you. They're scared of your power. They're scared of your chromatic side, same as they were back at home. Back with the other Dragonborn. But I'm not a Dragonborn, Mira.
Upset about that.
Yeah.
I poked my head around the corner.
Ah, the fighter. How you holding up? We had a bit of a scuffle last time. You fought pretty well, I have to say.
Well, look, it could definitely go a different way, but look, we've got plenty of respect for Mira. We're not actually scared of her chromatic or metallic side. We like her as she is.
Make me a persuasion check, Emeric.
Oh, not lying.
No, I know it's not a deception. Not a deception check. Deception is if you're lying. I want a persuasion check because you're speaking 18.
Oh.
It's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
Like this is what I mean. Like when Emeric obviously is pretty gruff and a bit of rough on the edges, but you know he does. These people have grown on him a little bit.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to attack him, so...
Langdedrosa... yeah. Langdedrosa cocks his head. You're not lying, are you?
Not at all, not at all.
Well, maybe you have found yourself a better life, Mira. But tell me, fighter, would you still feel the same way if it turned out your friend was no Dragonborn?
I don't really give a rat's ass. I don't care where you come from. I only care about, your strength of character.
It's commendable. I wish there were more people like you in the world. More people I could fight.
That's the first time I've ever heard that.
Yeah. Azure, what are you doing at this point?
Just kind of listening in at the moment. Is Leosin come down?
Leosin, yeah, sorry, he's next to you, yeah.
Okay.
He's just behind you.
I think we'd just be like eyeing each other off a little bit, but at the moment I'm pretty hurt, so I'm just kind of enjoying people being in front of me.
Let me just check. Leosin. Oh fuck no! He's used his healing hands and he's used his healing potion. Sorry, Leosin had nothing
I
for
actually
you.
might use my healing hands on myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
Give myself 3
points.
3 HP.
Yeah, Leosin's already used his healing hands. He sort of looks at you and goes, "I'm sorry, I can't. I've already used them. I need a long rest before I can provide you with any more healing."
No, that is fine.
Okay.
Yes, I think I'm
sorry.
Sorry.
No, keep going. What were you going to say?
I'm just listening into the conversation.
Absolutely. Wiltix, and what are you doing while this is going on?
I'm pretty agitated still. Obviously, being in my lovely wolfy form. So I'm going to walk up, and the 2 guards have been told not to attack us, right?
He's asked them to stand down. Yeah.
Yeah. So have they both stayed where they are?
Yep, they haven't moved.
Okay. So I'm going to walk up the 10 feet right into the guard that attacked me. I'm assuming that's the one on the left-hand side.
That is the one on the left-hand side.
Yeah. Going to look menacingly at him.
Mm.
And then I'm just going to take another 5, 10, 15. Walk over that side. So both, because I know that at the moment, as soon as we start fighting again, I'm going to flip out and just attack whatever's near me.
Depends how well you roll.
Possibly.
As you sort of walk past, Langdedrosa turns and looks at you, Wiltix.
I hope you're not taking a pathway up to the altar there, little gnome.
Would there be a problem with that if I did?
There might be.
Oh. You know what? I might take another 5-foot step forward. Does he have a reaction?
One of the dwarves goes 5, 10, walks up towards you, goes,
My master told you not to take another step, wolf. That's quite enough.
What's going on here, Langdedrosa? What is this?
Welcome to the hatchery, Mira.
I don't see any eggs.
Aye, not in this chamber. Deeper below. A number of dragon eggs that we're keeping warm.
What's the point? Going to unleash these things? Raise them?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Why?
Why not? How kind, Mira. Dragons are in the sky once again. Across Oceania. For too long we've been confined to our own continent. It's time that we took this land back. This land used to belong to dragons alone. Well, dragons and giants, but the giants are gone. This could be dragon land once again. We belong in charge.
I'm going to defer to Mira.
This is not the way, Langdedrosa.
Aye, then what is the way, Mira?
Once you realise there is no way, that it doesn't matter whether people accept you or not, that's when you're truly free. Join the free, Langdedrosa. They are going to chain you up.
That's not my fate. Might be yours, though, if you resist.
make me a persuasion check, Mira.
Con versus con.
Ooh,
17.
very nice.
Mm.
I'm going to make a public roll for this.
Okay.
Come
So
on.
let me just quickly. I'll just have to load it up in the. So this is. He's going to do this as a wisdom as well. So it's a contested. So he's going to do it as a wisdom roll. Okay.
Oh.
Very nice.
What do you propose then? I come with you. Abandon my responsibilities here. They'll kill me, Mira. They know who I am. They can find me, just as they can track you and find you.
Well, see, the good thing is we'll just kill them.
Yeah, that went really well when you went up against me.
Yeah, but I was pretty exhausted by that point.
Oh,
Catch me on my best day. Could you imagine this? Could you imagine the sparring we could get up to?
is today your best day?
Oh, it could be. Actually, who knows?
Yes, but sadly, Langdodrosa, today he is not alone. And he will not fight alone.
Neither will I.
What's your response to this, Mira?
It's just like, there's no need for fighting. We need to work this out.
Will you tell me? How do you think this goes? What do you want from me?
What would it take to... I mean, your best chance of freedom is with us, really.
Right. But what do you want from me, Mira?
I think this is Mira's decision. She's the one that holds the
So
emotional
key.
connection with him.
Walk away, Langdodrosa. Walk away and start your own life, independently of any cause or nation or people that hold you back.
Bloody hell, you could
Walk
even join
away.
our guild if you wanted.
You could join our
Your
guild.
what? Your guild?
And Mira just kind of pulls out with a shaking claw one of her little business cards.
You've already made the roll. Cool. I'm going to roll another strength check to see if you can get out of Wiltix's goddamn 18.
I'd like to say no, but
It's a yes. He breaks free of the blood curse and steps towards you, Mira.
She
And
holds
towards
out the
you,
prison
Emeric.
card.
I'm holding.
He gives Emeric a look towards the side and then brings his focus back on Mira. And holds out a clawed hand and takes the card.
Go!
Oxenfurt, eh?
Yes.
Fine.
What?
Very well. I'll make my way out here and I'll come find you later.
can we insight that to see if he actually going to?
Absolutely, you can. Yeah, anyone who wants to insight can insight that.
100%. I think we all want to. Wouldn't we think about that?
10.
Yeah.
Look, I think we all want to. Like, we all.
Natural
Oh,
20.
no.
Oh, that's
20
20.
as
Oh,
well.
that's four. That's
So
four.
Mira, you're like 100% he's telling the truth. Emeric, you're like, he's still a little bit unsure in himself whether or not he is going to come and find you. Like it looks like he is willing to walk away, but he's still deciding in of himself whether or not.
As he takes
Yeah.
the business card, I say to him, "You know, venturing is quite profitable. A lot of gold."
Azure, as Emeric says that, a little glint comes into his eyes, and you sort of get this idea that, like, as you look at him, you go, he's actually much more dragon-like than Mira is, and he seems to have that greed that dragons have, that lust for gold and wealth. And you get the feeling that this is something that could be used against him. That insight check, the response that he has, his body language, you think this is one of his social weaknesses. You think that, yeah, you can use the idea of treasure, gold, or payment as a way to influence his decisions. And that this promise of gold Emeric's just made, that it's not promise of gold specifically, but the idea that adventuring is a really good way to collect treasure, and that it can be very profitable, has resonated with him. And you get the feeling that you will be seeing him again at some point in the future. You think he is going to make an effort to try and find you guys back at the guild.
I'll also look at him and I'll say, You know what? If you come find us at the guild, me and you, we definitely need a one-on-one.
Hey, we're owed another rematch, aren't we?
Maybe not to the death, but definitely I need to reclaim some glory there.
I will give you a go. How about that?
Perfect. I'll see you there. I look forward to it. It'll be good fun.
At this point, the two dwarves sort of look at him and go,
Boss, what are you doing? I don't understand. What's going on?
I look at Leander Joseph and I nod my head.
he looks back and looks at them and goes,
Sorry, lads. Been given a better offer.
Mira gives you a nod.
Thanks, Drosa. There's really no harm in walking away from a fight. Remember that.
Hey, well, I'll give it a go. How about that?
And if you guys make no effort to stop him, he will walk past you guys down the corridor. As he bumps into Leos and his eyes go wide and he goes,
Hey, you were that prisoner that we had tied up at the stakes.
Leosin sort of looks and goes,
Yes, and you and I will have a conversation about prisoner treatment at some point in the future.
and Langdodrosa sort of smiles and goes,
I look forward to that sort of conversation. Excuse me.
and he just pushes past him and shoves him to the side. He climbs up the rope ladder and heads up the top. At this point, the berserkers, the two dwarves, are looking around really confused and go,
What are we supposed... What do we do now?
they look at you guys like,
I hold out another business card.
they're like,
What did you do? Was that some sort of magic? What the fuck did you do to him?
We made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
take the inspiration, you son of a bitch.
Why, thank you.
Yeah.
Just asked him to think for himself.
I think it's time that the both of you found your way out of this cavern.
Make me a persuasion check.
There's no need for us to come to quarrel. Persuasion.
I look at Azure.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
But I say it with a wink, and I flick my quarterstaff out and just have it over my shoulder.
Alrighty. As you sort of get your quarterstaff out, you're like, there's no need for us to quarrel. They look and they're like,
You want to quarrel? Hey, fuck you then.
Emeric, you see them heft their axes aggressively.
Okay, so
we'll jump back in on your turn. Exactly, we'll jump back in on your turn.
So, look, my whole reasoning with Leander Joseph, I don't know how to say it. How does he say it again?
Langdodrosa.
Langdodrosa. The whole reason I didn't really get into it with him is because I could see, like, we could have many more bouts and stuff like that, and, you know, I could prove to him that I'm better than him if I beat him a lot more times than he beats me.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, very true.
And but with these guys, and
if anything, there's more glory in beating him multiple times than there is in just killing him once.
Anyway, and
wow, that's dark.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to keep you alive to suffer.
Yeah, exactly. To prove I'm better than you consistently.
Yeah.
But look, look overall, like looking at his personality traits and such, it doesn't say anything about him being like. Like he has to be like, if someone slights him, he has to burn their like fields. It doesn't actually say anything in there. So like,
not like another paladin.
No, not like another paladin. So yeah, Emeric will move forward though and be like, "Well, look, I couldn't get my fight in with him, but I'm gonna take it out on you little piece of shit."
You're a piece of piss shit.
I don't even know. I'm like, oh fuck that. I'm a bit rattled, and then I bring out my halberd. And you know what? How bloodied is he looking?
Reasonably bloodied.
Look, the toughest fight just walked out the door. So I'm going to do, as a bonus action, I'm going to do Channel Divinity.
Yep.
And I'm going to do the Vow of Enmity.
Vow of Enmity, okay.
As a bonus action, you can use your Channel Divinity to choose a creature an advantage on attack rolls against it for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 HP or falls unconscious. So this guy
is your new nemesis.
I'm just gonna gonna fucking unleash into him. There's a 19.
Oh, it's close, but yes.
He takes 13 slashing damage.
He does. Woof. Oh, he's looking pretty hurt. Oh, I'm hurt. I'm very much hurt.
So that was my bonus action.
Bonus action, and then your action to attack.
Yep.
Cool. Any movement, or are you happy where you are?
I'm happy where I am. Oh. You know, I'll stay where I am. I'm actually going to move forward.
Yeah. Leosin will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up towards this guy here. He will, as a bonus action... let me just double check. Yeah, he's gonna summon his arms of the astral self, and then he's gonna punch. I keep forgetting he can do that from 10 feet, so he will actually stay back 10 feet. 9 doesn't hit, and then he'll do a bonus action.
Whoa!
21 will hit. 8 radiant damage.
Very nice.
Oops. There we go. And that's his full turn, which means it's Mira's turn. Mira!
Mira.
It's funny. So my phrase to remember Langdodrosa's voice, because obviously to do all these voices, I have to have like a key phrase to remember that I can hear in my head. The one for Langdodrosa originally was something from, I think it was from, can't even remember now. But what it is now is just Mira. What you doing, Mira? But then after you pointed out that it sounds like Barbosa, I think it was briefly, we named the monkey Jack.
So close though.
We named the monkey Jack.
Right, we named the monkey Jack. Now what are you doing? Yeah, so Mira, it is your turn.
Mira.
What are you doing?
We'll just look after Langdodrosa and then turn around, scaly smile on her face, and blast this guy.
Blast him. Which one?
Blast him. This guy.
This guy. So yeah, in the cavern, next to the pillar of stone, Emeric is engaged with one of these dwarves. One of the other dwarves is sort of halfway between you and Wiltix, as Wiltix sort of was making his way over towards the.
Yeah, I was hoping to use the big speech with Langdodrosa as a distraction to have a peek around the corners of the room.
Oh yeah, I can show you a little bit more of the room while you're there. Absolutely. And Mira, go ahead and blast him.
And I'll just say, surrender now.
And then you blast him. I'm guessing this is a firebolt.
No, frostbite.
Oh, frostbite. I'll make a con save then.
Yes, please.
DC 13. Oh.
Yeah.
14 just passes.
Oh, you bugger.
Sorry. So that's going to be
5 points
nothing.
of cold damage.
Nah, unfortunately not, because I passed 14.
Oh, no.
Nothing.
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 Gets a blast device
Yeah.
and a threat. That's all.
Did you want a sorcery point twin it, or are you happy there?
I don't have any more sorcery points, mate.
That's good to know. Azure, your turn.
I'm going to move up alongside Emeric and make my 1-2 punch.
Oh yeah, the classic 1-2 punch. Let's see.
Classic 1 and 2 punch.
In classic 1-2 punch, you missed the quarterstaff.
Missed the quarterstaff.
Yeah, and then
Strike
you follow
with
up.
the unarmed.
Oh, you
wow.
missed with the unarmed strike.
Oh,
Wow,
no.
7 for the quarterstaff, 6 for the unarmed strike.
I'm going to use 1 key point to make 1 more unarmed strike.
Absolutely.
Because they're really good money.
You might earn a fun coin.
Oh.
You've earned a fun coin in a single round of combat.
Goodness me. That's so bad.
Yeah, 3 fails in a row. Thank you, Mark Humes of the High Rollers D&D for the idea of the fun coin. What a great idea. Yes, you've earned a fun coin, Azure. So in future you can roll that. Anything else in your turn, Azure?
I'm going. Well, I can't really do much more.
That's action, bonus action, and movement. You can try and move away if you want, but he will get an attack of opportunity against you.
Nah, look, I don't have much health, so I should probably safer stay.
Alrighty.
Well, let's hope he hits me, because I did damage him pretty hard.
Berserkers. Yeah, I'm going to roll a d4. So, Emeric, you're 1, 2. Azure, you are 3 and 5. Roll a d4 to see who he goes for.
Yep.
Oh, that's you, Azure. That's a 4. Sorry.
That's
Alright. Sorry. I'm going to roll. So, he's going to go into a rage because he's taken damage from both of you this turn. He's going to make a roll with his great axe.
This could be bad, guys, actually.
19, Azure.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear. I'm dead.
That's going to be 13 slashing damage.
Oh, shit. I'm well down.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
How down are you?
Down. Well, I had 5 HP left, so
Okay. I'm going to need you to make me a... No, he's not. No. I'm going to need you to make me a Constitution saving throw as you potentially take an injury. The DC is 13.
Yes.
17, you pass.
Oh, damn it! I wanted another prosthetic arm.
My heavenly,
to see the,
my heavenly light shields me from grave danger.
It's all right, listeners and viewers. We'll see the injury table at one point, I'm sure.
We're never going to fight anyone. Yeah.
This berserker here, seeing Wiltix moving towards the altar, Leosin's had a hit at him. He is going to go towards Wiltix, and he is going to make an attack against Wiltix. Oh, Wiltix, I'm so sorry. That is a crit.
Oh, that's 2 crits in a row, man. That's rude.
Not 2 in a row.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Against me.
No. Oh, against you it is. Yeah, sorry, that is 2 crits against you. No, I was going to say because I've rolled loads of dice since I last.
No. Anyway, yeah.
That's going to be 18 slashing damage.
9 slashing damage.
9.
Hey, looking.
Woof. He's looking rough.
Looking real rough. It's not great.
Sorry.
Not great.
Sorry about that, everybody. Sorry about that dad joke.
You're not down though, are you?
I'm pretty close to it.
Oh my gosh.
It's your turn, Wiltix. How would you like to respond? Do you want to make me a...
Well, first I have to do is my...
you save.
You know that you've done 36 damage to him or something along those lines?
I know, it's been nuts.
Instead.
Wiltix, you're fully in control of your actions. I know, the werewolf form comes with some great perks.
Oh my god.
Wiltix, with an 18 you pass the save, you are fully in control of your actions. I'm guessing you'd like to tear this shit apart.
Yeah. So, 14?
That hits. 9 slashing, yeah, as you carve through him.
With an additional 4.
Yeah, 4 lightning. And he does not take half from that. Beautiful. As the lightning crackles across. I believe you can, as a bonus action, make another unarmed strike.
Yes, I can.
I'm guessing you'd like to do that.
I would.
So misses, unfortunately. But that first hit you did was pretty decent. Would you like to move, or are you happy where you are?
I'm not happy about any of this.
Sorry. Sorry.
If I move, he gets an opportunity.
Attack of opportunity, yeah. He might miss though.
I would stay there.
That's the thing.
He does have advantage though, because he is in rage.
He does have an advantage to hit me.
He does, yes.
Did Wiltix have advantage to hit?
Oh yeah, sorry, you do. Yeah. Apologies, you do have advantage to hit him. Would you like to roll 2 d20s? Thank you so much. Yeah, he's raged. Yeah, sorry.
Reckless attack, aren't you?
Yeah, he is. So just roll 2 d20s for me, Wiltix. We'll see if you hit him. So roll the first d20 for the first one.
Oh my god.
Still hits, and then do you want to roll a d20 for the second attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, no, yeah. So same outcome as before.
Yep.
Nice. All right. In that case, I'm guessing it's Emeric's turn. Emeric, what would you like to do?
Look, I'm just going to bash the guy in front of me. Simple as that.
Are you using? So you're using it to punch him?
No. I critted.
Are you using a javelin? It's the same as your halberd, but that's okay.
I didn't use a javelin, but yeah, halberd.
That's fine. It's the same as you, yeah. So
I'll roll a d10 though.
The damage.
So 8, 10, 18 plus 3, 21 damage.
How would you like to do this?
So he's raging and he's like grumbling and he turns around he's just struck at Azure, and as he struck at Azure, I've come out and then just lopped his head off in one fell swoop.
That's what you see.
And then I rush past. Because I think I can...
Azure is on the ground at this point, just a heads up. He is
I can't do anything with it because I only have a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm gonna turn to... I'm gonna use a free action. I'm gonna look at Leosin. You there, tend to your friend. I'm gonna go deal with this other guy. Then I'm gonna rush off. My bonus action. Yeah, when you take the attack action, you can use a bonus.
You can use a bonus action. Yep, so you can do your.
I can still use it on this guy. So I'm going to attack.
It doesn't have to be the same target. Yeah, perfect.
Now I don't get the immunity, but he is reckless attack, so I will.
So you get advantage anyway.
Yep. And thank God I did. That's 24
hits. And we always take the first damage. Yep. So we always take the first damage rolled.
Not slashing.
Yep. So you got to roll the
4.
d4. plus 7.
So 7 blood.
As you basically slam the butt of your halberd into the back of his head, he's like, "What the fuck?" And then he turns and sees his brother's lifeless corpse behind you, and goes, "I'm going to fucking kill you."
So as he says that, I'm gonna then come over here. I'm gonna taunt him and go, "Come on, big boy."
Alrighty. Leosin is going to move over to Azure and make a medicine check. Where are we? Leosin. Let's see if he can save you. Medicine. 16. You are stable, Azure. You no longer have to make death saving throws. You do not come back with 1 HP. You are at 0. You are unconscious for the moment, but I think Mira might be able to help you out. That's Leosin's action. His bonus action... No, he'll stay there. He'll be guarding you, basically. He's going to put himself there to stay in the way so that no one can run towards you, Azure. Mira.
Look, you say that I might be able to help him out. You're incorrect.
Didn't you buy some healing potions?
I gave them to everyone else.
Alrighty. Then
don't worry about it. Blast! Okay. Blast him!
Blast him!
Blast him! 5, 10,
blast him!
15, 20, and I will put away one finger gun of the icy side and bring out another finger gun of the red side.
Ooh.
And
finger
cast
cannons.
Firebolt.
Do it. You have advantage to hit.
I do. That's
no! Neither of them. 11 and a 9. Even with advantage, the firebolt just flies straight past him.
Unusual.
That sucks. Any bonus action, Mira?
No. No.
Azure, you don't have to make a death save. You're just chilling out. You just basically you find yourself standing upon the clouds, the plane of the celestial planes once more, feeling your soul is now separate from your body temporarily. You know that your body is safe and is okay, but is heavily injured. You find yourself standing upon the clouds of the celestial realms. You see a man with white hair, pure white eyes, dressed in a very fine suit, a light tan suit with a long tan trench coat, stand up next to you. Hello, Azure. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Zerafel. Well, it's very nice to see you.
You seem to have suffered a bit of an injury there.
It did not bode well.
Lucky you have Leosin. It's very, very good that you found him. That could have been a disaster.
It would not have ended well, I can tell you that.
Well, we better send you back then. Much to do.
Very good to see you, old friend.
We must talk soon. There's much to do. I better send you back. And with that, he pokes you in the chest, and you feel a rush of air. And you find yourself lying on the ground at the end of your turn with 1 hit point.
Just lying there, unconscious. Actually, I would be conscious.
You are now conscious. You are at 1 hit point as you are sent back.
Would I have enough energy to crawl backwards up against the wall?
I'd say yeah.
And I kind of sit back up against.
Leosin sort of looks at you in surprise and goes, "You were unconscious. How have you done this?"
Zerafel sends his regards.
Oh, right. Very good. Berserkers. He's going to make an attack against you, Wiltix. I'm sorry.
So he wasn't actually angry about his brother dying.
He is angry about his brother dying, but he's also pretty fucking terrified of this wolf.
Okay.
22, Wiltix, does that hit you?
I'm going to have to say yes.
14 slashing damage, halved to 7.
Yeah, I'm down.
God.
So you come out of your...
fought Language Adrosa with these rolls?
Yeah, it would have been really bad. You come out of your hybrid form as this berserker's axe slashes against you, Wiltix. I'm going to need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. The DC is the damage you took, which is 7, because it's halved. Well, you lucky shit. I don't think we're going to see an injury tonight.
No!
4.
Okay, we are going to see an injury. That's a con save of 4.
Wow, holy shit.
This was slashing damage. Let me go to my injury table, scroll down to slashing. Can I have you please roll me a D20, Wiltix, as we get our first injury. Episode 8, Part 2, and we get our first injury. 17. You lucky shit. 17's good. You suffer a minor scar. The scar has no adverse effect. Magical healing, such as a heal or cure minor injury, will remove this scar.
Oh.
So it has no effect on you whatsoever. You just have it's a cosmetic only. So you have a scar now, Wiltix. This long slashing scar. Even after you fully heal, this scar will be present on your body. It's across your chest and shoulder.
Okay.
Keep
Join the other scars.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a fair few scars. You probably don't even worry about this. If you had rolled one lower, just for the viewers at home, if you'd rolled one lower, you would have suffered a festering wound, which it does have effects. Your hit point maximum would be reduced by 1 every 24 hours that you had the wound.
Yeah, okay. That might be a bit worse.
Yeah. Just a touch, yeah.
And basically, the wound heals if you receive a cure minor injury, so anyone who can cast cure minor injury will be healed. Alternatively, if someone does a medicine check on you once every 24 hours, it will stop the wound getting worse, and after 5 successes, the wound will heal naturally. So that was good. You've done well. That was the best possible wound you could have suffered. Nice. That's the Berserker's go. Actually, no, sorry, that's just his attack. Wiltix is down. He's going to move up to Emeric. He triggers your opportunity attack, Emeric.
Yes, he does. Hooah! Did he reckless attack?
He did reckless attack, yeah.
Okay, 24 hits.
Yeah.
So he takes 5 slashing.
It does. It is now Wiltix's go. Oh no, Wiltix, I'm going to need you to make me a death save. So it's just a d20 roll.
D20 roll.
Just a flat d20. 16's good. That's a pass. Excellent. Emeric, you are up.
Alright, I'm just going to put everything into him.
Yep. That's 21.
There we go.
24, so 7 slashing.
7 slashing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do another 2. 22 hits.
Oh yeah, 12 slashing.
No,
Wow,
don't worry about the slashing.
Sorry, that's right, yep.
4 plus 3, 7.
Nice. Wow, you are carving through him. He's looking really hurt. Even taking reduced damage because he's raging. Yeah, you guys are
It's all been
carving through this guy.
It's all been nicks and stuff.
Yeah, they're adding up though. Really starting to add up. Leosin, seeing you're fine, he's going to make some attacks against this guy as well. So I'll use his Arms of the Astral Self. He's going to make 1 attack. 17's going to hit, and then he's going to do a bonus action hit as well.
See the radiant.
Please roll for me. Oh,
Japers!
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
This, and the thing is that he doesn't. So radiant is not halved. So he's going to take full damage from this. So that's a D4 plus 5 is 9 radiant damage. That is not halved. Wow.
So 9 plus 6. Oh no, that's only 1 attack.
No, that was 2 attacks. That's his 1 attack and then his second attack. Yeah. So, sorry, you're right. He should have had. Sorry, no, that's just 1 attack. I'll do his second attack now.
Oh my god.
That's a natural 1. 12. Okay, so it's only 1 attack. So the second attack doesn't hit. He's going to spend a key point to attack again.
Oh yeah.
Just do 8 more radiant damage. Whoa. So close, Mira. So
Mira.
close.
Yeah, look, Mira, she hesitates. She wants the kill.
Yep.
She really wants this kill.
Oh. Shame Langdedros is not here to see this. He would have quite enjoyed watching you do this.
But she's not going to do it. She's going to run over to Wiltix and try and...
Alright, make me a medicine.
Yeah, character development, yeah.
I know, how disgusting. Make me a 16. Wiltix, you're no longer making death saves.
Hey.
Anything else on your turn, Mira? Any bonus actions?
No, she just kind of goes up to Wiltix and goes, Wiltix!
He's back in Wiltix form rather than Wolftix as the wolf features pass away. And actually, I will say, Wiltix, as you fall, you hear in your mind the voice of Fenris. We need to be stronger next time. And then it fades. Azure.
I'm going to get onto my haunches and seeing this berserker's still causing a bit of trouble. I'm going to make a radiant sunbolt attack.
You might be able to do this because it's radiant damage. Let's see. You have advantage 15. As well because he's attacked recklessly.
Cheers, man. So it hits. 15 to hit.
5 radiant damage. Okay.
Oh, come on!
He is looking so bad.
Oh.
It is his go. He's going to make an attack against Emeric, and he is going to have advantage with this. 19.
Yeah, that hits.
That's going to do 11 slashing damage.
That's okay.
Alrighty. Wiltix, you're unconscious.
Oh, yay.
In your, you can respond to Fenris if you liked in your mind.
What did he say again? It was just need to be stronger this time?
Next time we need to be stronger. Yeah, we need to be stronger for next time.
Oh, I'd ask Fenris to show me how.
We're gonna do that off stream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you about that because that's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll do that privately with just you. Actually, no, sorry. We'll do it on stream, but we'll do it privately just with you. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Do you want us to
Emeric.
turn our sound off? Or...
No, that's right. We'll do it at the end. We've got time.
Okay,
So,
okay.
Emeric, you're up.
Alright, so I'll look at him and go, oh, that hurt a little bit. This is getting a little bit fun now. Alright, are you ready?
I'm so ready. Are you
Let's
ready?
fucking go!
Let's do it.
And then it critted.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
How do you
my
want to do
goodness.
this?
Damage, 20
Yeah.
slash, no, 23 damage.
Yeah, how do you want to do this? You.
He's like midway saying, let's do it! And then I just come down on the top of his head with such ferocity and force that I tear him in half.
You only needed to do 2 damage. So you've done 10 times. You've done 10 times what you needed. As you cleft him in twain.
I look at Leosin and I sort of put a hand to my mouth and go, whoops.
Leosin
That was
gags a
too
little bit.
much.
Leosin gags a bit.
That was a little bit too much, wasn't it? What do you think, Leosin?
I think I need to have a bit of a sit down.
Nah, it was fun. I walk, as he's split in half, I walk through the middle of his halves.
As they fall apart, yeah, just like a
I walk
curtain
through
falling
it.
on either side. And with that, we are out of initiative.
Yay.
Yay! Ooh.
Wiltix.
Uh-huh.
Wiltix.
He's unconscious. You can he's sort of like muttering a little bit under his breath, but nothing that you can make out.
I wonder
A ghostly dog stands over him.
Aw.
White, no, it's not that. White over the grave of its master. No, yeah.
I'll look up.
Leosin goes over to Azure, starts patting you down, Azure, checking you're okay. Mira, what were you going to say? Sorry?
Oh, I was just going to look up because Mira's like kneeling next to Wiltix. Looks up at Emeric and just says, "Thank you for your support."
I crouch down and go, no problem there. No problem at all. It was all true what I said. Now I have a really important question to ask you, Mira. Do you have any pens or anything like that on you? Anything I can draw with? Can you
Yes.
get them out for me now, please?
Yes, of course I do. I have multiple pens. I
Alright,
have.
cool. I grab some and I start drawing on Wiltix's face.
So, I mean, you're using like a quill, so you're kind of like scratching him a little bit. Yeah, and
Okay, so there's no like crayons or chalk or anything.
Mira, do you have crayons on you?
Oh my god. Oh, might have
Maybe
some like
charcoal.
charcoal.
You have charcoal.
Perfect. I'll
I
use
have cooked
charcoal.
utensils, so yeah,
I
charcoal.
will.
Yeah,
I will
charcoal.
use charcoal, and I'll like just draw, dribble. I'm not going to describe
Make me a performance check.
All right.
Let's see how good you do.
You know, it's like the whole 8.
Okay. Yeah, like there's what could be a moustache or maybe just a bit of soot on his face. It's hard to tell.
I'm just doing random stuff on his face.
Yeah, there's like what looks like a black eye, or could just be soot,
Perfect,
or an actual
let's
black
do that.
eye. Hard to know. Yeah, and you can see this cut across Wiltix's chest looks deep and nasty. Yeah, looks like it's definitely going to scar.
But I give the charcoal back to Mira.
Yeah.
And I give her a pat on the back. I'm like, you guys have grown on me a little bit.
Now the question is, does anyone have a healing potion on them? Because if Mira handed them out, that means one of you guys must have one.
I don't.
I don't know if I had it.
pretty sure I do have one on me.
Okay, in that
Uh,
case,
I will
That's
administer
fine.
the healing potion.
yeah, you can pull the healing potion out of Wiltix's bag, pour it down his throat. Do you want to roll me? I think it's 2d4 plus 2.
Me?
Yep, you can roll it. You're the one administering the potion.
Yeah, I've walked off to the altar.
Yeah.
7.
Wiltix,
Oh,
you've got 7
not bad.
HP back as you are filled with this healing energy, warming you from within.
So, Owen, if I get to the altar, what do I see?
Yeah. So the altar that you can see, the 5 heads of Tiamat arranged around the central black head. Normally, from your experience, you have dealt with iconography of Tiamat before, normally the red head is the one that's in the center. This time it's the black head, and the black head is much larger than the others. Obviously, you can see by my drawing, my fantastic little bit of drawing that I did. Yeah, it's statue of dragon heads, and each of the stones is a different color. So it's a red stone, green, white, blue, and black. You can see that there is a number of torches arranged around this. It seems to be very much a respected and sacred area for the cult. What else can I describe that you see here?
Well,
You can see the chamber. Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Sorry, I was just going to say, what's it situated on the altar?
Yeah, so I can just describe the whole thing. I've just realized that I've actually got a full description here. So this chamber has been enlarged and reshaped from its original form. The floor and 3 of the walls are smooth, and stalactites and stalagmites have been polished into gleaming columns. Every surface glistens with moisture, and the air is warm and humid. The flat walls of the chamber are decorated with shallow abstract carvings of dragons and flight dragons, fighting dragons, breathing fire, lightning, acid, cold across various screaming and writhing mortals. The dragon's tails coil into intricate patterns and knots that flow across the walls and down onto the floor. And you can see that the creature, that statue in the north, I've put it in the northeastern corner, the 5-headed dragon rising out from an erupting volcano. You can see other smaller statues of dragons, dwarfed by this 5-headed monstrosity, carved into the walls, seemingly bowing, flocking to its side. And what you can see next to the altar is a small wooden chest with silver and mother of pearl inlay.
Well,
sitting
I'll be
in front of the
honest,
monstrous dragon carving.
I'm not paying attention to the chest.
Okay, that's
I
what you
bring out my crowbar
see.
or hammer.
Yep.
And I start basically berating the statue, everything with the crowbar or hammer, and start
So you
breaking.
just start
apart.
smashing it.
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to make me a strength check?
Athletics?
Smash this stuff. Yeah, athletics, yeah. 22.
Shapers.
You just start defacing the shit out of this. We'll come back to you, but if you spend a minute, you can basically dust this.
100%. I will say one thing. Start
Yeah.
getting into this barrage.
Mhm.
You know how everyone normally sees Emeric when he gets into combat, he lights up and a grin on his face and then a glint in his eye. And this is more rage, a barbarian rage. This is rage, this is emotion, this is
Loss of control.
this is emotion, this is loss of you can see that this isn't coming from a place of what's the word, fun or anything like that. Like, this is hatred. I'm like shouting and stuff and probably just wrecking everything in sight. This is I don't know how to explain it exactly. That's probably the best way to say it. Pure hatred and emotion. You could almost see maybe a few tears rolling down my face, just like 1 or 2, but that's about it.
That's what you see.
So it's a very heavy scene for anyone else that's watching. So there we go.
Well, I'll just go wander over. I'm quite hurt, and I'll slowly lumber over and just watch Emeric and be like, "Do you need a hand, mate?"
I'm not paying attention. I'm in my own world. Depends on how close you come to me. Do you come like right next to me?
I'll be right now. I wouldn't be standing in front of you or anything like that, but
Okay, so as you say that, I'll look at you, and I'll offer you my hammer. I have the crowbar still.
Oh, you know what? I'm just going to shrug. They almost killed me, so fuck the cult. I'm going to have a couple of swings with the mighty hammer that Emeric just handed me, which I'm assuming is just a...
Yeah, go for it. Make me an athletics check, Wiltix.
Now we're both just cleaving this shit up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
As you hit the hammer down on a statue, you hit a particularly tough part of the statue, and the hammer head just breaks off the shaft, leaving you with the shaft of the hammer, the handle, and then the head separate.
I don't even pay attention to it. I'll just keep going with the crowbar.
Because that's happened. You said there was a little...
There's a chest,
little chest there. I'm going to loot the...
Shrugs.
So I'll describe the chest in a little bit more detail for you. So yeah, you can see that the chest has these silver decorations, mother of pearl inlays, and the chest itself, the silver forms a dragon's head and mouth over the lock. Yeah, so it looks like it's locked. So as you go to open it, the chest is currently locked.
Ooh, okay. And I can't see any key or anything like that. There's no key falling out of the rubble that Emeric is creating.
Make me a perception check or an investigation check.
What's...
Oh, another natural one.
Another one.
God.
Not that you can see. No, you look around.
Okay, well, I'm going to turn around to Mira. Mira, can you come over here for a sec? And I'm going to... Well, I can come to you as well. And going to show you the case and be like, can you make one of your ice keys to open this up?
I could try and freeze the lock, definitely. Yeah. She'll just get it. She'll cover the lock in ice.
Would you be able to make a key just out of it? Like, are you able to shape or anything like that? Like, if you poured it in?
I'd say it's definitely possible. I'd get Mira to roll me a spellcasting check. So basically, I'd have her roll her spellcasting modifier.
That's cool. I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Like, worst comes to worst, just freeze the lock.
Do basically just like a spell attack for me, Mira. So just a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier, and we'll see what you get. 17. This is really nicely done. I'm going to move you just here because the chest is right there. So next to the altar, yeah. So as you move up, you sort of have a bit of a look at the chest. You have a bit of a look around. Okay, yeah, you reckon you got it. So you pull some water out of your water skin, very Avatar: The Last Airbender, waterbender style. Freeze, and as you push the water into the lock, you freeze it instantly before it can sort of move and shake too much into the lock, just so that it forms the key and the tumblers and pushes down. The chest opens, and you see there are
Best cantrip.
Yeah, well, you can see that there are 2 vials of acid connected to the chest.
Oh no! And
it looks like if you had forced this open, or your spell attack check had been low, if you tried to pick the lock but hadn't rolled very well, or tried to do this and hadn't rolled very well, it looks like it might have activated and sprayed acidic mist into the entire room. It would have been an aerosol of acid.
Oh my god.
But you can see that it's been disabled by opening this.
Can I freeze the acid?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Freeze the acid.
You've got 2 frozen bottles of acid. So here's what you find inside the chest. You find a string of pearls that you think might be worth about 300 gold pieces.
Oof.
A gold and sapphire ring that, to your estimate, looks to be worth roughly 900 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
Wow.
A pouch containing 6 masterfully cut and polished precious stones, which you think are worth about 100 each. So yeah, it's a ruby, sapphire, emerald, a whole mixture of stones, but don't worry too much about that specifically. So that's 600 gold worth of stones. So yeah, 300 gold worth of necklace, the string of pearls, the gold and sapphire ring, which is 900 gold, and the polished precious stones with it, which are worth 100 gold each.
And there's 6 of them?
Wow.
Of them. Yep, that was a really good find. Here's what would have happened if you had broken that open. You hear a snap from beneath the chest, followed by a hissing sound like dozens of angry snakes, or like liquid moving through open tubes. A moment later, liquid sprays out from dozens of tiny holes in the walls and ceilings. Wherever it splashes onto the floor, the moisture on the stone bubbles and smokes, and within moments the chamber is filled with acidic mist. You'd immediately take 2d6 acid damage, everyone in the room, and then you'd have to make a DC con save or take an extra 2d8 acid damage. So that was really well done.
Wow.
Good idea, Mira.
That could have been awful.
Yeah, that was my idea.
I do occasionally like to share with my players the consequences of choices that they might have made, just for fun. And that could have been terrible. So I'm happy to share that with them and let them know that they did an incredibly good job. I'm also going to let you know that if you had not managed to convince Langdadrosa to walk away, that could have also been pretty bad.
Oh, that was going to be really bad.
That could have been awful.
Like, oh god.
Yeah. For those of you who actually know the Tyranny of Dragons module well, by this point you're very aware that I am doing some creative things with it. Yes, I am doing a lot of creative things with it. Langdadrosa is not just another "I see you and I'm gonna kill you," blah blah blah. I've turned a lot of the enemies into more complex characters. But yeah, nicely done, guys.
Well,
Very nicely done.
Best
cantrip. While this is going on, Azure, what are you doing?
I'm just kind of recovering still slightly.
Yeah.
Kind of
I
just
imagine
resting.
So.
Once I did get to my knees, I think I'm going to do a perception check. Or get to my knees to get to my feet. I'm going to do a perception check of the room. Just want to catalog all if there's any information in any of the murals on the wall.
Yeah, 100%. Make me a perception or an investigation check.
Oh, that is not good.
Yeah, you have
I'm going to use my
advantage.
use my fun coin.
Cool. Yeah. 8. So yeah, as you look, you don't get anything immediately, but you think that if you spend a bit of time here, you'll be able to learn some things. You know that Emeric's going to take some time smashing this up, so if you spend a bit of time doing this, you will learn stuff regardless.
Okay. My plan was to keep looking anyway, so I will continue to look.
Perfect. Leosin will look with you. Wiltix, did you want to do anything else, or are you happy to
I would have been
destroy
peering
this?
over Mira's shoulder as she was.
Yeah. She
doing
finds
the,
loot.
Could I do a Arcana check on the ring to see if there's anything magical about it, or if it's just
Yes, you absolutely can. Yeah, do you want to make me an Arcana check? Make 2, one for the ring, one for the string of pearls, I imagine.
But yeah, I was going to say anything that I thought. So I would say it's 1,
8, and so we'll say the ring
Yeah,
first,
1.
and then the string of pearls second.
and that is
12.
That's 17. Plus 5.
17, yeah, sorry, yeah, of course. As you look at them, nothing immediately stands out as any magic. Again, no runes, no inscriptions, but the ring you're not 100% sure because you only rolled an 8, but the string of pearls you're very confident most likely does not have any enchantments on it. And actually, as you have a bit of a look at it, you reckon it doesn't look like it's been here very long. There's not a lot of dust in this chest. You think this was probably put in the chest fairly recently. The pouch containing the gems, there is a bit of dust inside the pouch. It looks like and there's a circle of dust when you pick up the bag. So you think that the stones have been there for a while, but the ring and the string of pearls look like they've been put there fairly recently. So maybe it was taken from Green Nest, maybe taken from another raid, but yeah, it looks to be fairly new.
Somewhere more recent. Yeah, okay.
Somewhere more recent. Azure and Leosin, so you guys, after looking through the murals, again, you immediately spot that black dragons are very much overrepresented. There are way more black dragon carvings than any other type. And you can see that the black dragons outnumber any of the dragons like 2 to 1. There seems to be a large focus of black dragons. As you sort of glance over towards the statue Emeric is currently defacing, you recognize the symbol of Tiamat rising from this volcano. You're not sure whether this is a statue showing the future, a prediction of the future of her rising, or her original conception, her ascension to godhood back before the ruin.
Okay.
You're not sure whether or not, it's a depiction of the past or the future.
Does this chamber look old? Like, is this
fairly
creation old?
No, it looks like this has been fairly... it looks like the chamber itself was a lot older, and then it's been recently enlarged and reshaped. at some point.
Okay.
And it's been polished and touched up.
Is there any any information on the wall as to why the black dragons are so pronounced and
No,
why
it
they're
doesn't.
so?
No, it doesn't seem to be any sort of hint as to why there's more black dragons than any other type.
And would we have known that Tiamat, the statue, was not correct?
Yes, I would say that you would know that, and Emeric would know that, given your backstories. Mira would also have known that, given her backstory. Just at a glance, you'd know that's not correct.
Okay. There is something quite odd about this. I just turned to Leosin.
Yeah.
There's something quite odd about this mass representation of the black dragons here.
Yes, why the focus on black? It's
Is
normally
there
red is Tiamat's main head.
I don't know if this could potentially be a possibility, but I wonder if this is a hatchery for the black dragon. Could there potentially be 5 of these located around?
Oh, yes, it could be only black dragons. Eggs here. I know generally the chromatic dragons keep their eggs somewhat separated. You could be right.
I mean, this could be a temple to the black dragon, would make sense. But I mean, that's just complete speculation.
It could be.
But I think we should definitely continue our search through this maze and see what we find.
While I do agree, I think you and your companions could do with a little rest. You've taken some heavy hits, Azure, and Aziraphale will not always be able to bring you back.
I definitely agree that we should definitely have a rest, but whether we do it down here or maybe head back up, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question. Mira, what are you doing at this point?
So, she's going to send some dancing lights down this hallway.
Yeah.
See if there's anything down there. Just peeking around.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me reveal the hallway to you. Sorry, I should have revealed a little bit more than just that. There we go.
I think it's
So,
120 feet.
Absolutely. So the thing is, there's a little cliff right here that you can't quite see below too far from where you are right now on the stairs. And it depends how far into the room you're going to put the dancing lights.
Probably
How far?
straight out. Oh, as far as she can see, which is only normally... What? Does she...
Be 30 feet
30
in
feet?
light. No, sorry, because if you've got the dancing lights, you can move the dancing lights 30 feet away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and they shed light in a 10-foot radius, correct?
Yeah.
And then how far away can you move them from yourself?
So I can move the 120 feet. They all just have to be 30 foot together.
There you
Sorry.
go, then.
Yeah, must be within 20 feet of each other.
Okay, in that case, yeah, then that's everything you can see, because if that's 5, 10, 15, 20, one there, 5, 10, 15, 20, one there, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Perfect, yeah, that's actually exactly what you can see. That worked out really, really well. You can see a large chamber, dark, with stairs heading down towards the south, which seems to be shrouded in deeper darkness.
Do I hear anything?
Make me a perception check.
Door.
10. You can hear the occasional clinking of claws on stone coming from the area to the south as you look eastward into this chamber, but that's all you can hear.
Claws on stone. Okay, I back off. All the lights just wink out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shrouding this area in darkness once more.
She just kind of puts it back to the stonework, looks at Emeric and Wiltix and goes, "There be dragons down here, I think."
Nice.
Can I hear or smell a dragon?
Make me a perception check. With advantage as you use your sense of smell, your keen senses of smell.
Oh, well, a 3's not a good start.
3's not awesome. Let's hope you can roll. 10's not too bad.
Not much better.
10's a bit better. As you sniff around...
That's good.
Thanks. As you sniff around, you don't catch a dragon's scent, but a scent that does seem familiar to you, the scent of kobold.
Well,
passed through this area or was in this area at some point.
and we know that kobolds weren't being lit into this area prior when we came into the camp, did we? Like
you did see some kobolds carrying in carts and stuff from Green Mist.
That's right. Yeah, true. Okay. Well, I'd let the others know that could be kobolds down there, but I'm not too sure.
Am I done defacing the statue?
I'd say at this point you're fully completed. It is gone. I'll just delete it from the map. How about that?
All right. So as
Nice.
I sort of stumble back, covered in, a bit of sweat down my foot, like my hair's all over the joint. I'm sort of being in a frenzy. I look around at everyone, and I go, what's down there? Do you guys know?
I'm going to say kobolds, and Mira, I think you said you heard some claws.
Some claws. If they were kobolds, be
So
very annoyed that I was scared of kobolds.
I'll put my crowbar back in my bag. I don't worry about my hammer because it's broken. And I get my halberd out and I go to investigate.
No, buddy.
I'm not going to be stealthy though because, if I'm being honest, I'm in a bit of a state.
I'll follow. So I'm still at 100%.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You're doing a bit better than Azure.
I'll stop you there just so that I can reveal more of the map as you go to head down the stairs.
I'm
Stay on top.
at decent health.
Yeah. And Mira, what are you doing at this point?
She'll stay up the top.
Okay. Emeric, as you step there, out of the darkness to the east, 4 rocks, one after the other, come flying towards you. Let me just quickly... Does a... Nope, that doesn't hit you. That doesn't hit you. Let me just quickly pull this open. Where are we? 12 doesn't hit you. Wow. None of them hit you. 4 rocks fly over you, one after the other, like into the darkness. Not a single one striking true. I will get you to roll me initiative as, emerging from the darkness, jumping up from the pit below, 4 kobolds emerge.
Me too.
All of us?
Everyone,
All of us.
yes, everyone.
Oh,
Oh
I
no.
roll for Leosin.
natural
Oh,
one.
no.
Oh,
Oh.
Andrew, good timing. Gonna jump right in?
Someone heal me.
Natural 1 for Leosin there. Dear God. And I'll just put all the kobolds on the same turn. Oh wow. Okay, don't worry guys.
Oh my god.
So even with advantage, I couldn't hit you. Not a single one. That is unbelievable. Azure, you're up first. As you hear like the clattering of rocks slamming against the wall, and Emeric sort of going, "What was that?" What would you like to do?
I kind of grab Leosin and pull myself up, and I think our friends are in trouble. And I'm gonna move up to here. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. So I can move to here.
Yep.
I don't know if I'll be able to pull 65 feet. Jeez, what can I throw at 65 feet? I could probably throw a dart, actually.
You probably could actually, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to throw a dart at this guy.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, make me a ranged attack. Just double check. I think it's going to be at disadvantage if it's that far for a dart.
Oh, okay, yep. Is that what the...
So
It's 20
60 feet. So actually, yeah, you actually can't even. So it's 20 feet and 60 feet. So it's actually out of range.
Damn.
So I'll be a nice DM, and I'll say that you knew that before you threw the dart, so you don't throw the dart.
No, that's fair.
Wait, what's your movement speed?
40 feet.
Okay, I just move up to this point,
Yeah,
and I will hold. That's pretty much all I can do.
Absolutely. Emeric, here you go. Time to wipe the floor with these little shits, eh?
So I look over at them and I don't have a gleeful smile right now. I still have that rage from before and that hatred.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move 5, 10, and I'm going to hit this one.
Go for it.
There's a 14 hit.
14 hits. How do you want to do this?
10 slashing. So as I come up to them, I just get this hatred in my face, and I just come through, and I just I just have the halberd slice into his shoulder and into his chest.
Amazing.
A flourish, and blood sort of sprays everywhere. Bring out in a flourish, and then I look at the other one next to him, and then I bring down my my butt of the halberd.
Nice.
To his head. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
It does, yeah. 6. Oh, no. Not that one. 7 bludgeoning damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh,
I just literally bring it down on his head and crack his skull.
Amazing. That's what happens.
And then I'll move back just 1.
Alrighty. Wiltix. In the next room, you hear the sound of battle coming from the side. You hear kobolds calling out, "Ambush! Get him!" And then you hear Emeric going like, "Aha!" as he sort of wades into combat.
Yeah, look, in my wolf form, I'm not as confident as what I normally would be. So I'll move down to the corner here, pop out, and I'm going to have a shot at them with my crossbow.
Go for it.
20.
Which one were you aiming for? One to the north or one to the south?
Yeah, I'd probably say the one straight.
Is Wiltix still in wolf form?
No, he's not. He's in Wiltix form.
God.
How do you want to do this?
To be honest, I think already going down once, so I'm probably a bit cautious. So I'm going to go right around the corner, just shoot, and always go for the head, kill shot. But yeah, do that and then duck back around the corner.
Very nice. Cool. Leosin is going to move up with you, Azure. And he looks down the corridor and goes, kobolds, of course. Kobolds go. This one is going to throw a glue bomb at Emeric. Emeric, could I please have you make me a dexterity saving throw as it lobs a vial of glue at you? 17 to pass. You just duck underneath.
Neg 1 as well.
As the glue sort of goes to splash around, it's got a range of 10 feet, so it can throw it.
They were probably
only going to hit Emeric. Yeah, it can only hit Emeric. It's throwing it. It's aiming for here, so it's throwing it across the map there. Can throw it 25 feet. Yeah, that's right there. Doesn't matter. So and it doesn't get Mira either. That's its action. It's gonna. Yeah. For the heart! 5, 10, 15, 20. Trigger your attack.
Yeah, it's going to trigger my halberd attack.
Yeah.
I think, it's dead.
There we go.
Oh gosh.
I just look at them as as he comes at me. I just swipe at him with my halberd and just cleft him in the side and then take him.
It's almost sad, really.
It is a little sad.
I just look at them and I get all caught up for nothing, and I just look at their discarded bodies and just go, pitiful.
Pitiful indeed. Alrighty, and with that, you are out of initiative again, and I think...
I didn't even get a go.
No, sorry, Mira.
Can I do one thing first before you... Can I just see what's down here first?
Yes,
and then I just want to see what's down here.
I'll send the lights out too.
Let's do this one. So here we go. Just bear with me as I furiously click. There we go.
Okay, cool.
And that is where we will end for tonight. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you who joined us live, thank you so much. Everyone, come and join us live. It's really fun. Now, I'm going to hang around for a few minutes at the end, just in case. I can see we've got 3 people. Oh, hello. Thank you, LiarQS. We're going to hang around for a few seconds, so if you've got any questions for us, thank you. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I'm going to hang around. Thank you so much, Jared, Claire, Simon, and Andrew. That was a legendary session. That was so good. I'm really looking forward to editing that and getting that up on YouTube and whatnot. Awesome session. Lots of roleplay, lots of combat. You guys did so well getting Link to Droster on side. Really well done. But yeah, if anyone in chat, I can see we've got some people in. If anyone in chat's got any questions for us, please feel free to ask. I'm going to stick around and I'll answer any questions that we've got. If anyone wants to stick around as well, you're more than welcome to. Actually, Simon, do you want to stick around? And we'll do
for a bit. Yes,
we'll do your thing with Fenris in that case.
I want to hear it too. Can I go on Twitch? Can I just go
well,
on Twitch?
Claire, maybe you might have to tune in to YouTube, Spotify, or all of the other services.
Oh,
to listen
tell me
in.
more, Simon. How can I access?
Amazing.
Tell me what other services I can hear this on.
We're live on every podcasting platform. So you guys are more than welcome. You as the players are more than welcome to listen in on the Twitch channel if you want to hear what Simon's saying. But otherwise, thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to get Simon to stick around. We'll do our quick little thing with Fenris that happened while you were unconscious. Awesome. Thanks so much, guys. Thank you for joining us for episode 8.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Take care.
Stay safe,
Alright.
everyone.
Stay safe. I'm going to keep an eye and see when they're out. So let's see. Get out of here.
Oh shit. Okay. Goodbye.
See you guys.
See you later, guys.
And everyone just appears as offline.
Yeah. All right. So it's just you and I. All right. Perfect. So you remember previously when you fell and were knocked unconscious, you heard the voice of Fenris in your mind saying, "We need to be stronger for next time." And your response at that point was, "Show me how to get stronger."
Yeah, exactly.
You find yourself in a vision. Back again on the plains, the 2 full moons above you. Still in your normal gnome form, and padding behind you the large wolf emerging from the darkness, the light of the 2 moons rippling across its black fur, golden yellow eyes shining upon you. Wiltix.
Fenris. I'll slowly, calmly walk over. I don't think Fenris is here to hurt me, but help me hurt others. So, yeah, I'll calmly walk over and stand in front.
Yeah. The wolf looks down towards you. "You wish to empower your form?"
I do. I want to be as strong as you will make me.
"Seek the Moonlight Grotto, a place where lichens first rose to power in the time of the ruin. There you will find an item, a hide once belonging to the strongest of the werewolves. Wear it, and you will find your form empowered. But be warned, it is guarded heavily."
Well, it definitely sounds like something worth risking my life and possibly my guild members' lives for as well.
Your pack, yes.
Pack, yes, exactly right.
And you are their alpha. They need to recognize your authority. That one that pushed you down the stairs, down the hall.
He will get his own. He thinks he's the toughest fighter here, but I will show him in time that though I may be small, I am not one that should be pushed around.
Good. Very good.
And with that, the dream fades as you feel that healing potion push down your throat, Mira pouring it down, and you cough awake. I think it was 7 hit points you got back as you feel your life pouring back in. And you wake up, and that is what happened while you were asleep. So you were told to seek the Moonlight Grotto.
Well, so I'll be doing my best to find out where that is. That's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell you what, do you want to make me a
I was going to say history.
Yeah, history or a nature check.
What am I better at doing? Nature 3. History is definitely my better. Oh, it's a 7. Do I have any inspiration by chance for that session?
Yeah, I would say you have an inspiration for that session, so that means you won't have it for the next session, so use it now. Go ahead.
Fine. I'll claim my inspiration for helping assist do the... that's a 9 plus 5, so 14.
So the name definitely rings a bell, and you've definitely heard it referenced in relation to the north of Oshia.
Okay.
Where exactly you're not sure, but you know it is to the north. Definitely north of Oxenfurt, north of Palin. Yeah, to the north of Oshia is where you think you need to head. And you know that grottos are normally located inside areas of woodland, so...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I've got a general direction, I'll sniff it out eventually.
Yeah, you think you've got a good starting point. Perfect. Alrighty.
Oh, love it.
Sweet as. I think we did have someone called Lyre QS in the chat, but I think they might have gone. Lyre, if you're still there and you had any questions, feel free to chuck them into the messages.
Yeah, feel free to ask. Owen can answer all your D&D questions. If you have anything that's not D&D related, I could help, mate.
Exactly. So actually, you've got the two best people sticking around, Simon and I. Yeah, I think they might have gone. So in that case, thank you everyone for joining us. We will see you all next time for episode 9. Jared and I have been doing a Let's Play of Subnautica on the Twitch channel. Somebody forgot to record it last session. Unbelievable. That was me. I forgot to do that. So I will be recording the next sessions and chucking them up on YouTube as well for you guys who can't make it to the live streams. The Subnautica sessions will probably be on a Saturday or a Sunday. We're still figuring out what day suits us both best and what we can commit to a regular time. But we may be starting up some more Let's Plays. We've got 5 incredible people here as part of this. And I think we'll see if any of them are keen to do some Let's Plays and record them and chuck them up. I'm definitely going to be doing an Assassin's Creed Valhalla Let's Play when it comes out, but that's not till November.
So keen for that.
Yeah,
it just looks amazing.
I'm very excited for the yeah. So we'll be doing some more. Sorry, yeah, you go.
Oh, I was just going to say I've just finished The Last of Us 2, so need to move on to the next game.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, if you ever want to live stream them, chuck them up, feel free to.
Definitely will. I know that everyone in the group likes their pop culture stuff as well, and Andrew's thinking about having a bit of a discussion, so if anyone would like to join us for any kind of chats or discussion, or there's any topics that anyone would like to discuss and talk about, between all of us, we pretty much cover anything and everything. So
I think we can call it like Disolation or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so we'll be doing some more stuff, increasingly more things. So we'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, and I hope you enjoyed tonight's session.
Easy. All right, see you later, guys. Bye.
Farewell.